What's up, YouTube? It's Grantflix, and we're back with another video on how to make chocolate strawberries. That's right. So, let's just get straight into it. First off, I want you to read the description. Everything that you'll need for this video is going to be down in the description. It's going to be the first and only thing. And then, once you're done with that, you're going to want to go wash your hands, which I haven't done yet, so I'm going to go do that right now. I'll be right back. Alright, so now that you're back, you're going to want to grab your milk chocolate, throw it on a cutting board just like that, and you're going to want to dice it up. So you can just think that's good. Just do it like this. The cuts don't have to be, like the cuts that you're making don't have to be too close together. But, you shouldn't be leaving giant chunks. Because what we're going to do, obviously, is be melting this chocolate. Which, it's harder to melt larger pieces. And make sure you're safe with your blade. And then, yeah. So once you have all that done, you're going to want to go grab a bowl, which I haven't done yet, so I'm going to go do that real quick. I'll be right back. So once you have all your chocolate diced up, make sure that most of the pieces are pretty small. Don't leave any pieces that are too big. In case you want, you can eat just like a tiny cube, but don't eat too much. And then you can use your knife or use your hands to get the chocolate into the bowl. I think that using the knife gets the smaller pieces though. So do what you want, but I definitely recommend using the knife to get them in there. So I'm going to get all this chocolate in and we're going to show you how to melt it. Okay, so once you've gotten your chocolate into a bowl just like this, you want to grab a pot, just a small pot, like it says in the description, and you're just going to want to fill that just very, you don't want to put too much water in there, but definitely put some water in there. And then what we're going to do with this, just drop it on top, just like that. And then the way we're going to boil it, turn your stove on and turn it on to max heat to boil the water inside, and then the steam will come up and melt the chocolate because that steam is obviously pretty hot. So yeah. And then now is a good time to pick out your strawberries, but then I couldn't really record myself mixing the chocolate, so yeah, I'm gonna do that after. So yeah. Okay, I figured it was a little dark, even though it's 9 a.m. But so now you'll notice that the chocolate on the outside of the bowl, or on like just the edge, is starting to melt. So now you're gonna want to start mixing stuff around. Now some steam might come through the cracks, so that's why it's good to have an oven mitt on. Hard to see. Why bother? So then, yeah, keep mixing it, and you're gonna want to have these oven mitts for when you take this bowl off, because there's gonna be boiling water on the side of the bowl. So, but yeah, just mix it like this until it's a fine paste, no clumps. Look at that, it's melting quick. And remember to keep mixing it throughout cooking it. Don't stop mixing. Your forearm might get a little tired, but in the end, it'll be worth it. Then once you're done with this spoon, which I forgot to tell you to get, you can just lick it and then throw it in the sink, or just throw it in the sink. But the chocolate won't be hot. So yeah, then once your chocolate's done cooking, you can turn off the stove top, and then now it's time to pick some strawberries. Okay, so now that your chocolate is done melting, it's time to pick some strawberries. Today I'm just using regular old Driscoll's. Um, have to throw this one out, but if you find one moldy one, it's fine. You can use the rest as long as they're not moldy. I'm gonna have to make sure none of these are moldy, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I already picked out my strawberries. I have them all here. Um, you can just pick whichever ones you like out of the batch, but now it is time to go grab your chocolate. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so now that you have your chocolate, you just want to grab your strawberries and then dip them in there. So I'm going to show you how to do it a few times and I'm going to let you learn the rest. So what I like to do once I dip them in there, I just like to shake them off like this to get the drippage off. And then placing them will be kind of hard, but you'll probably get it. So yeah, just kind of make them do little cartwheels or something. It's okay if the chocolates are touching each other. When you try to pull them apart, it could like pull the chocolate off of a different strawberry. What I'm talking about is like these two, the chocolate touching, but it should be fine. So yeah, this is probably the last one I'm gonna do on camera. So, uh-oh. If the stems break, you can touch the chocolate. It's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'll talk to you guys when it's time to do the next step. Okay, so now once you're done dipping all your strawberries in your chocolate, this should be your final result. Something like this. I hope you can see that well. There we go. Yeah. So once you've done this, you're gonna want to throw these into the refrigerator for about 10 minutes. That's when they're best to eat, or you can just throw them in the refrigerator and save them for a little bit. Save them for whenever you want them. So I'm gonna go film a scenic shot or something. Okay, so the strawberries are done. I forgot to record myself taking them out of the refrigerator, but I mean these look pretty good. So let's see. Mm, I approve. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm planning on doing um a dessert playlist. By the time this video comes out, it'll probably be up. I'll have that cookies video and the brownies and all that, including this video. So, stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Enjoy your strawberries.